Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I'm here with you today to do our daily angel message. So first, happy Sagittarius season and happy birthday to all the Sagittarians that watch the channel. I hope you all have a great birthday season. And isn't it nice to be out of Scorpio energy? I'm sure it will take a few days to wane out of us a little, but it's nice. And on another note, today is 11/22. That's two set of master numbers. And it could create a little bit of a magical energy. I just did the daily tarot card, and I had the daily tarot reading, right? And I had the miracle card go flying out as opening energies in that reading. So check that out if you get a chance, if you've been waiting on some relationship to develop in your life. Sorry, it's so humid here. My hair is just starting to frizz up and anyways, and then we have Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I know I'll be ramping up as soon as this video is finished and getting all the things I have to do going. It's going to be a busy day. And then, family for all of us tomorrow. And my advice to you all is just to relax. Make a happy time of anything you have to do, any, cooking, cleaning, whatever it is you have to do. Just enjoy it. Put the music on and settle into it and realize it's a blessing. The work may not seem like a blessing, but it is. And sometimes this kind of hard work just works negative energies out of us, especially when we focus on the positivity and the abundance that's truly in our lives. So a little tip there. The next day, on the 24th, we have the three planets, the stellium, coming together, the three fire signs at 24 degrees on the 24th. So we have a lot of numerology this week, right? That could be impacting us. So for fire signs, you may feel this energy more than others. Just a message there. And then on Monday, we have our full moon. So I think it's Sunday night into early Monday morning, or Monday night into early Tuesday morning. I have to look that up a little more, but I want to say, like, around today, we're going to start seeing those energies come in, and the moon, the full moon, I got a download on that in the morning reading, the earlier reading anyways, to that something might happen around the full moon in Gemini. Okay, so let's get started. Let's pull on the Elemental Oracle again, and we'll start with that and see what kind of other energies we have there. I hope you are all doing well. Well, that didn't take long. Bottom of the deck is, let's face it, we're going to need it. It's dark and dreary here today. Creation in water, and this is 29, and this is an 11 card. So there we have it. There we have that woman. She's manifesting there, right? Working the water. She's probably a Queen of Cups kind of person, right? So we know we have some water energy here that's significant in this reading. We have ignition with fire, and this is an 8. So we have 11 and an 8 starting. We have a 1 card with north and expansion. So you may be expanding your business. You may be expanding your thinking. You may be growing spiritually, right? The ascension we're going through. the awakening, right? We have Silence and Snow, and this is a 7 card. This is an energy of peace and quiet, calmness, silence, and it might be that there's no communication, that there might be just something that's very silent in your life. Or that could be Spirit encouraging you to get silent so that you can get some spiritual downloads. And the last is 26, and this is an 8, Transformation and Pressure. And this was with us yesterday, right? That pressure we're all feeling. And I know today I'm feeling pressure a little more than I did yesterday, because I'm looking around going, oh, I got to do that. I got to do that. How am I going to get that done? And then I'm like, cut it. It'll all get done. It's all going to get done. Okay? So that's when you feel that energy rising in you, just take a minute to recognize it and say, no, we're not doing it. We're not going to get ramped up. We're not going to get nervous. We're not going to make this a nightmare of a situation. We're going to settle in, relax, and have fun with it. This is one day a year, this type of a meal, you know. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's what I'm going to do. As I'm peeling all those potatoes, I'm going to enjoy it. Said no one ever, right? But I'm going to try. All right, so that's what we have so far. As I'm looking over, the wisdom of the oracle is calling to me. So I think we might throw this in next, right? That's the nice thing about these angel readings. There's no, we'll just go with the flow. Just to let everyone know, I will be taking tomorrow off. Obviously, I won't be doing any readings tomorrow. So I just wanted to let you all know. I'm sure you won't even notice because you're going to be with your families. But I'll be back at it on Friday. These cards feel really cold. Okay, Spirit, could we please see a few cards here for our reading today? One. Ooh. Whew. Bottom of the deck is Time to Go, and this is a 9. So, does someone have somewhere to go, something to do, something to act on, something to leave behind? Then we had, this is an 11, Go the Distance. I think this came out yesterday in some reading. Right, go the distance. Whatever you're working on, keep going. Just keep going the distance. With the highs and the lows, whatever obstacles come your way, just keep going. Then we had To the Sea, which is a 7. So we're high with 11s and 7s here. To the Sea, which is going with the flow, right? Just going the distance, going with the flow, keep it all moving. We had 22. Today's the 22nd. We had a 22 come down. It's a master number. And this is blessed. Okay? Blessed. I know I feel blessed. I hope you all feel blessed. Right? And there we are, floating in our little protective bubble through the universe, doing our good stuff, being happy, being guided, feeling blessed, right? And chances are, if you're showing up here and watching this reading, you do have this feeling of feeling blessed, okay? Blessed and protected. Then we have an energy of serendipity, and this is a 9 card. So remember I talked about the magic energy today being 11/22 day. There could be some serendipity, some special little things that happen for you today or in the coming days that you just don't quite expect. And then we have 39, which is an 11, is new life energy. And this fell on top of the ignition. Look how the energy, the way the cards look is kind of similar with this ignition going into the sky and with this happiness in this person. You know, it kind of is the same type of energy there. So maybe this new life energy person feels really passionate, right, with the fire ignition, like something's been ignited in this person that has them in this energy. I hope that's me with this all this holiday work I have to do. That would be nice, right? Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3 11 cards come out. We have 1, 2 9s. We have 3 7s. So that's our energy building for today. New life, serendipity, blessed, go the distance into the sea. You're in the wrong place. Surrender, acceptance, patience, fear. Okay. Bottom of the deck is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, does someone have to face something here? So what do we have? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, right? That's going the distance, right? Just keep persevering, keep moving forward, right? That's that energy. And that kind of came out, they kind of fell on the pressure card, that go the distance in the preservation. Then we had surrender. I can release my need to control, right? I release, right? Like we have to try to. Some of us are control freaks, and I'm a self-admitted control freak from the past. I have had to work really hard to release the need to control every situation in my life, and I try very hard to relinquish control in those ways, and I surrender. And I would say that goes under blessed. Next we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And that probably goes with surrender, right? Accepting that. Then we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. That's true. And then we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And that is certainly under serendipity, right? To the sea, in new life. Fear, I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I'm not sure where that fits in for me right now. Looking at colors here, we're strong with green, which is the heart energy. We've got our yellows back with the sacral chakra. And we've got lots of purple again for third eye, right? Have a little bit of blue. Blue is the throat. And we have a little bit of pink, which is our crown chakra. Okay, so we're working on a few different chakras today. All right. Let's move over to our ancestors. Okay. Okay, one more, please, Spirit. Interesting. Okay, bottom of this deck is the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. So we've got strong fear energy here again today. What's up with that? What are we afraid of? Okay, so out came... We had autumn, release the old and rest. So that's the surrender, right? And that's going to bring the new life in. Maybe if you've been struggling to let go of some situation, some person, some place in your life, Spirit is encouraging you just to surrender that worry, okay? I'll make this surrender and acceptance its own pile. It's funny how some energies come out right away and others kind of develop as we go along. So release the old and rest. That's the surrender. Then we have Spirit Fox with trust your talents in changing times. And I think that's, to the sea, going with the flow. Then we have the High Priestess with harness your mystic power. And I'm going to put that under blessed. So use your intuition, whatever spiritual gifts you have. Spirit is saying harness those and use them for your betterment. Next we have the Seer, see beyond the current situation. And that's been a reoccurring theme, hasn't it now? The fortune teller, right? So we're being encouraged to see the bigger picture. And then the heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved, right? And this has come out over the last few days. So we might have somebody that's surrendering a love situation, letting go of somebody in the past, and accepting that that's just the way it is, that they're gone from your life. That's silence, right? So this is our new life, right? We're letting love in, right? Let yourself be loved, to feel love. I know we had that large yesterday, right? Had all that love coming out. I got that download when that heart came in yesterday. Okay, Spirit, what can you bring in with a cosmic journey? Okay, we had Starseed come out again. We had Befriend Your Fear Monster come out again. This is a 5. Lots of fear. And Galactic Grandmother. So this is a 5 card. So we might have to read on this card. I'm not quite familiar with that. A couple of more, please, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck is a 31 and it's a 4 and it's Universe Creators Wanted. We've had this come out before, and this is just a reminder that Spirit wants to work with you and is encouraging you to develop these. There's strong indication for that here, your spiritual gifts. So we had your 111-year-old self come out with the Galactic Grandmother. So I think there's a message there, maybe from an ancestor that we need to read. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. This is a 13 that breaks down to a 4, right? And so we're in a new life energy. So we are learning something new and moving to a higher opportunity in life. And last we have, you will only see the way by making the way. This is an 11 card. So whatever, you're in this new north direction, right? You're on this new path, this new journey, and you're only going to know the way by making the way in this new journey that you're on, whoever this is. All right, let's get the book and look at this energy around the Galactic Grandmother and the 111-year-old self. They're both special cards. Okay, this is Galactic Grandmother. And this is Mother Nature, wisdom, stern but loving grandparent. So this is an energy. The Galactic Grandmother is providing you her blessing of love and joy. She only wants what's best for you, but she will smack you over the head and set you straight if you've veered off. She's a stern but lovable Bubba, and your Galactic Grandmother isn't afraid to call you out on your BS. Grandmother is the essence of Pachamama, the Earth Mother name. Come sit for a bit of cake and tea She's here to share with you the timeless wisdom of stories, values, and guidance passed down from the ages. Can you share a little bit of your wisdom needed now? What is my role in serving the earth at this time? How can I be more in alignment with Mother Nature? Can you tell me a story? Where do I belong? So this is a message from Mother Nature, right? So you might have opportunities, right, with Thanksgiving. Come sit for a bit of cake and tea. She's here to share with you timeless wisdom of stories, values, and guidance passed down from the ages. So you may be somebody that can share this with other generations in your family. I know I'm kind of this person in my family right now. Okay. And then your 111-year-old self. I know. Three. Your 111-year-old self wants to provide you guidance, wisdom, and advice, but only if asked. Imagine yourself in the future with this distinct perspective of having lived a full, rich life. Your 111-year-old self has seen it all, your ups and downs, your loves and heartbreaks, your successes and perceived failures, all of it. From this extended perspective, they are waiting to be called in for guidance. And questions to ask this archetype is, what do you, my 11-year-old self, have to say about this? How can I follow my true path to where you are? What obstacles ahead am I not seeing? What are the mistakes you wish you hadn't made? Do you have any regrets? All right, regret has been a strong energy in these readings. So that's interesting, those two older energies in life, right? Asking you to dig a little deeper, feel a little more. What kind of advice would you give yourself, right? With all your wisdom, all the things you've been through, all the things that have happened to you, what kind of advice would you give yourself? You know, especially if we're thinking around these fear issues, whatever you're preserving through, whatever you're coming to some level of acceptance on. All right, spirit animal time. Maybe they'll bring some real clarity in here, right? Got lots of messages today. Okay. Bottom of the decks is Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. Okay, so that's the second fox energy we have here. I like foxes myself. Trust your talents in changing times and think on your feet. So remember, life is speeding up and we got to be able to think on our feet. Okay, so we had some new ones come out and some old favorites. first one was Vulture Spirit, and this is a 9 card. Nothing is wasted, right? And that's true. No matter what you've gone through in life, and sometimes you go, well, that was a waste of time. Nothing is ever really a waste of time. Everything comes with a learning opportunity, an opportunity to gain knowledge, experience, and things like that. So nothing is ever wasted. Nothing. Don't. And one of the cards just said, is there anything you regret? And really, we shouldn't, like, obviously we regret some things, right? And we have to move out of that energy, but there's always a lesson in everything if you want to see it. Some people don't want to see the lesson, right? And they keep repeating it because they don't want to see it. Nothing is wasted. It's funny, a turkey vulture comes out on the day. Oh, Thanksgiving. It's kind of funny, huh? 65, and this is an 11. Whale Spirit. Trust the great mystery. All right, your life is a great mystery, right? This serendipity energy. Trust this all. Be patient. Trust the whale. This is a beautiful card. Look at that whale. It's beautiful, huh? Okay, next we have Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith, and this is 30. So is there something, is this, the new life energy? Stepping into new life energy? Take a leap of faith with it. Let go, surrender. Take a leap of faith. Do something different in your life. Okay, so someone may be getting communication, especially me, right? Obviously, I got a communication. It wasn't for me, though. Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. 36 is 9, right? We talked about this. There's always enough time. There's always enough help. There's always enough money. There's always enough patience and resources and things like that. There's always enough. You always get what you need. You always have what you need. Then we have Giraffe Spirit, see the bigger picture. And this is another 11 card. Holy gosh, there's so many 11s in here. And then 55, which is a 10, which breaks down to a 5. Snake Spirit, time to heal. So we have that acceptance energy, right? In healing. Okay, so let's do a recap. We have all of our cards out. When I look at this, take a leap of faith, I think, is this around the fear? Befriend your fear monster and take a leap of faith. There is always enough. This is all the new life energy here. Nothing is wasted. There's always enough. See the big picture. And that goes with the light seer and the seer energy. See beyond the current situation. Okay, I'm going to run through these. With the fire and ignition, we see this new life emerge, right? And you're only going to see the way by making the way. So this is you going out on a new journey. Spirit wants you to surrender, to release the control of this new journey and how it goes. Just go with the flow of that. Accept the things that you cannot change. Let go of the things that you cannot change. Just release all that control. And you're in a new cycle. You're in this new life energy. Feel the love. Open your heart up, right? Don't be so guarded. Love yourself and let love in. Release the old and rest. It's a time to heal. Radical acceptance and healing is called for right now, okay? Then we have this blessed energy, right? We're feeling blessed. We're in our high priestess energy, and Spirit is saying, harness those powers within you. Use them for your own good. All of that, okay? And then we have the seer, see beyond the current situation, the light seer energy, the star seed energy, and seeing the big picture in your life, seeing beyond the mundane, the everyday, seeing the finish line or the things that other people just don't see, using that third eye. Then we have this energy of serendipity and life expansion in this new life. We have the whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. Trust the divine timing. Enjoy the path you're on. And make the best of it while you're in the middle, right? We know we're in the middle. Know that nothing about this time of being patient is wasted in any way, and that there's always enough of whatever you need. Spirit will provide, okay? There's always enough. Then we had this pressure, right? We've been feeling this pressure. Spirit is saying, go the distance on this. Don't give up on yourself. Just keep your perseverance going, knowing that you can accomplish whatever you put your mind to. And a lot of us will have that energy in the next couple of days, right? To have to put our mind to something. Befriend your fear monster. Fear is big again, and this time it came with a take a leap of faith. And I think this fear is around doing something different in your life, having taking a leap of faith in a different direction, making a change. Make a change in life. And then we have the going with flow, and Spirit saying, trust your talents in changing times. As you go through these changes in life, trust your ability to overcome them. And last energy on the table was this older, wiser energy, right? One about Mother Nature saying, what can you learn from me? How can you help Mother Nature, right? And then the 111-year-old self, about learning from everything that, all the experience you've acquired in life, right? There's great wisdom there about sharing that wisdom and helping other people when you can. And using it to help yourself most of all. Like, you've amassed a great deal of knowledge in your life, regardless of how old you are, right? You have knowledge and wisdom about the things you've lived and gone through. So really, really trust yourself, right? Trust your talents and your abilities. All right. So our messages are flowing, right? Like they have been, kind of repeating themes, right? This acceptance, this going with the flow, the staying patient in divine time. What I'm seeing different here is this kind of new life energy, and this really surrendering energy seems stronger to me today than it has seemed in other days. Like really Like the two biggest energies for me are this surrender energy and this work on your spiritual gifts energies. Okay, so they seemed really loud for me in this reading right now. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I only need them to see close. I don't need them to see distance. I'm getting blurry as I got a message pop up here. Get it out of my view. All right, let's use the 7 oracles today. I'll get the book out because I don't know all these energies. All right, spirit guides, what can you show us with these energies today? What would be good for us to hear? Which one was meant to come out here? I think you all meant to come out. I just fell back out. I'll kick myself. Nope. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just flubbing up these cards. Just don't want to stay in my hands. All right, that's enough of those. Bottom of the deck is 7. Take a deep breath. Yes, I was getting exasperated there, Spirit, wasn't I? Okay, let's see what we have come out here. Okay, first is 5. Change! Body and soul. And what's happening here in this picture? Oh, is that somebody? Well, we have, looks like succulent plants here. We got a dragonfly. Looks like a heart. You can see like the spirit energy around this flower or whatever. Body and soul. We may have to read that card. We'll see. Then we have 11 in perfect harmony. So you and your divine partner may be coming into perfect harmony. You and yourself may be balanced energetically in your masculine and feminine energies. That's why you're in this new life energy. Okay, I think we've read that before, how music supports you in your life, how it's good for your soul, right, and body and soul. So that energy, I know we've read that card before, getting messages in music, right? Then we have 12, which breaks down to a 3, and this is bearing fruit. And this is a tree with all sorts of magical energies around it emerging. So many different things to see in pictures. There's butterflies and stars in this. Looks like a weeping willow kind of tree. So bearing fruit, so something you're doing, whether it's maybe your finances are blossoming and they're starting to, whatever project you're working on, it's starting to bear fruit. You're starting to get the abundance from what you're doing. So this may be a professional thing for someone. 9 is the rose's kiss. It's a beautiful rose with a butterfly, all glistening. Looks like a summer rose, huh? We may have to read that. And we have 30 shining through. And I think we read this before. This is the energy of your light shining through. You're shining bright right now. Your energy is. Okay, and then let it go, 24, which is a 6. And we have strong letting go energy here, right? Acceptance, that we can't change anything, right? Things are what they are. It is what it is, all those kinds of things. So let go. And 31, which is a 4, and this is Call of a Muse. And that was right. Something is calling you. Maybe even it's spirit. It's calling you into action. Or your light is calling someone. Maybe you're the muse for someone else, and that you're calling in this energy to you. Okay, let's take the book, and we wanted to look at what The Rose's Kiss, and I think Body and Soul. Body and Soul is 5. Key concept is taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body not separated from soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, and your physical health. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Oh, we had this before. Are you taking care of yourself? Right? I remember this energy now. And this is that energy of being good to yourself, talking to yourself nice, spending time on yourself, caring for yourself properly, eating properly, cleansing out your mind, your body, right? It's all that self-love kind of energy. And maybe that's coming in with this new life energy, right? I think the last time this came out, I was honest about not exercising and how I wanted to get exercising. And honestly, I haven't done intentional exercising, but I've been mindful to keep my body moving and moving and moving and moving. Okay, so maybe, give yourself, be radically honest with yourself. What do you need to do or change up to live a healthier lifestyle and be more loving of your own body, your own vessel? Okay, let's look at the Rose's Kiss. Joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires, acknowledgement, 5 sensory reality. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nested beside you? Be present to another person, see them, and let them yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intellectual being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. Being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. All right, so in reading this, that was me how I was feeling when I was talking to you about the next 48 hours and the things we're going to have to do and go through. Make it that kind of experience for yourself, right? Really enjoy it. Enjoy how the food feels when you're creating it, right? That energy, because we are creating in the next couple of days. Whatever food you're cooking, whatever atmosphere you're creating for the next couple of days, like really sink into this energy. Be grateful for this opportunity with family and friends, okay? And pets, and feel the love. Put the phones away. I challenge you all to not even bring your phone out Thanksgiving Day, okay? Leave it. Leave it behind. Leave it in your bedroom, whatever you have to do. Just, there's no reason why we should all be sitting there looking at our phones. So I think that's Spirit just sending out that message now. Be in union with other people. Share your gifts, your knowledge. Share your thoughts, your feelings, right? Share the memories of a lifetime together. Okay. Really beautiful energy. Thank you for that message, Spirit. All right, you all. That's our Spirit message of the day. And maybe we ended on the most important message, right? Going into Thanksgiving. Okay. Well, thank you all for supporting my channel, for being here with me, for going through this journey with me, for learning and learning about ourselves, for learning how to love ourselves, for the beautiful humans that we are, for the beautiful spiritual beings that we are. Keep using your spiritual gifts. Let go of fear, and if there's something you want to do, make that leap of faith. Don't be afraid to do it. You might be surprised on the reactions and things that happen once you do it. Right? Okay, everyone. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving and stay blessed. Okay? See you back here on Friday. Enjoy your time with your family. Thank you, everyone.